Hey, this is Michael with Digital T-Shirt Shop. So I did a little bit of research here this morning, and the first thing I looked up was hang loose. I like doing travel T-shirts. I've noticed that some of my travel T-shirts are not the most popular items out there. So I want to find some that are more popular, some variations that are more popular. And as I searched this morning, I found this one right here, this pink shirt that has a ranking of 328,000. From another video that I watched, a guy suggested always trying to find something that's under 500,000. A lot of these are in the millions, millions upon millions upon millions. But that one, I mean, this pink one here, I sell a pink shirt, actually seems to be doing well. So I went and I did another search for hang loose tie dye, and there were really only three shirts on there. One, two, three. Um, I do a shirt that for me does fairly well. Well, I'm not gonna even go try. I'm not gonna deviate and go try to find it right now. So, anyways, I'm gonna do something similar to this one right here. This shirt, this pink shirt with the tie-dye effect within the hand. So I've actually some time ago I actually drew a hang loose. So let's see where we at right here. Here's my little hang loose design and I actually have never listed this, so it's not on any websites. So we have hang loose. We have a kind of an abstract hand, cartoonish hand that I drew, and then what I'm going to take is my tie dye effect that I have that I did with this digital T-shirt sticker, and I've already dropped that in here. Now, one of the things I've already made this once, and I'm going to tell you how it looks the best. So I made it the first time just putting the tie dye effect behind the hand here. Um, And actually, it's easy enough to just show you what it looks like. So I have to turn this into a compound path. And I bring my tie-dye effect down here and turn it on. And then make sure that I have both of these layers selected. And then there's our tie-dye effect. I'm going to leave the fingernails empty. But as I got thinking about it earlier, I thought it would kind of be cool to add that tie-dye effect behind the hang loose text here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to back that out, undo that compound path, and we're going to take this top layer of hang loose text, and I need to join that differently. And then we'll take our layers of our hand here and bring them up underneath that. Okay, so now we have the top layer of the hang loose and then the white part of the hand excluding the fingernails. And I'm going to turn that into a compound path. That should put them all kind of on the same layer, and it'll make it so that I can mask those items with this. Let's turn that back on there. So, okay. So now we have the tie-dye effect together with the hang loose text. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a mask out of that. And there you go. Now you can see I probably need to reposition the tie-dye. Let me just grab that separate so that we've got some white spots down here at the bottom. I don't know, maybe about like that. Move it over here to the right just a little bit to make that red feel a little bit more centered. So one of my only things I've got going on here is I've got, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this bottom layer here. I'm gonna make it bigger because I've got up here in this corner, I've got some of it that's not appearing, and down here I've got some of it that's not appearing correctly as well. So I'm gonna just zoom out a little bit here. I'm just gonna take that layer, oops, make it bigger. And that didn't seem to work. Let's try this one. There we go. That worked. Okay. Yeah, I actually really like that. Um, yeah, nice and colorful. The black border I think looks really good on it. I do kind of wonder if maybe uh, this down here ought to be played with a little bit, and I might play with it a little bit before listing it. Um, but it's not matching the top part. You know, so maybe doing something like that, turning this to white, and then maybe making another duplicate of that. I should have left it black first and made the duplicate, but just do it like this. Give it a little bit more of a matching appearance to the hand design up above. Problem is does it get too busy? You know, it might be better to, I don't know, that may not be too bad. Um, it's maybe not too terribly bad. And the angles are different, so you've got that angle, that angle, that seems to be working. Bottom angle, I do have some going up on this side over here, but um, you know, right under here. I don't know if that's a problem though. I don't know. I'll play with it a little bit and see, but I'll get this uploaded onto Merch by Amazon, and then look and see if I can get it up on some of the other websites as well. Maybe some variations. I might do one variation of just the hand, and then another variation with it saying hang loose." And I've even thought about doing some variations of it, of just that in a color, you know, like maybe it's a pink hand or maybe it's a blue hand or some things like that. So, you know, the nice thing about digital printing is really I can do whatever I would like. I could make as many variations of it as I would like and put all those variations up. And, you know, you want a pink one, I can do a pink one. You want a blue one, I can do a blue one. I can do a pink one on a blue shirt and a blue one on a pink shirt or whatever. So, it really is not that big of a deal. So, anyways, but that's what we got. I'm going to go ahead and put that up. It's not going to necessarily be the best selling Merch by Amazon item, as a, you know, it's not really a top tier ranking type style design, but you know, maybe if we put this on a pink shirt, it'll compete with the other tie dye hang loose hand, and maybe we'll do well with it. So there we go. So thank you for watching, and would love to have you subscribe to Digital T-Shirt Shop. Thanks.